Hello, I'm Joe Wren. Danny Lee is the first of 4 inmates scheduled to die by lethal injection at the Terre Haute Federal Prison July 13th. Lee was convicted of killing a family of 3 in Arkansas more than 20 years ago. The decision by U.S. Attorney General Bill Barr to go ahead with the executions comes as attorneys for the condemned asked the Supreme Court to review the federal government's lethal injection process.
It's still up at the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court could decide to review it, but it's now on a very truncated, rushed schedule, which is not what the Supreme Court does.
Executions were originally scheduled late last year, but were postponed as the appeals made their way through the system. Almost 100 workers in Indiana drove laps around the State House as part of a national workers' first caravan for racial and economic justice. Organizers say the caravan calls for officials to address the public health pandemic and its economic effects. It also meant to draw support for the HEROES Act in Congress. It would extend the additional $600 a week of unemployment benefits through January and add hazard pay for essential workers. Well, Indiana fiscal officials expect the state to fall between $3 to $4 billion short of its current 2-year state budget.
Well, if I don't get any sort of budgetary relief or additional assistance from the federal government, but I do get flexibility because of these funds, I want to be able to have that money available.
The state has asked its agencies to cut 15% of their budgets, and higher education institutions will get a 7% cut of their state funding. Indiana will not cut funding for K through 12 schools. Now, a quick check of the forecast tonight. A low of 65, slight chance of showers. In the 5-day forecast, tomorrow hot and sunny. It's up to 90, 91 Saturday, and storms in the forecast the next couple of days. We have more online. It's all at WTIUnews.org. Have a great evening.